Hi guys, I've just landed in New York and I usually stay downtown at a hotel called the Crosby, but I'm doing a lot of meetings all around Midtown and Uptown, so I'm staying at the Pier and I've got my little room, which I'm just going to show you the entrance. It's a small room, it's a really old-fashioned room like this. There's no sort of mod con about it. You can see the kind of hallway, but I'm on a very high floor, so there's literally just 4 rooms. Outside it's really hot and sweaty. But inside here, when you go in, you can just see what it's like. There we go. Like that. So pretty old-fashioned. Hasn't been done up since I was last here a few years ago. You know, enough room for an armchair. Looks like an armchair of a granny home. But the reason I stay here is for this. Because every morning, I wake up to that. And that, even though we're a rainy day, that's Central Park. It's the most unbelievable view of New York, and it's much less than my hotel downtown, and it just, you know, there's no other view like this in the world. And you wake up and you think, here I am, New York's Dakota building over there. I'm on the sort of like 60, I think this is on 60th, and over there is sort of, you can see the bridge in the background. So that's my view, and I was going to show you what I packed. So, hello everybody, how are we? Now, what am I going to show you first? Oh, I'm going to go straight away actually and see a good friend of mine who has been in hospital for a while, so I'm very keen to go and see them. It's Lila's godfather, and he's been having a very, very tough time for quite a few months, and has just got out of hospital, so I'm going to walk across the park and see him in a minute. And then tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. I have the Today Show, which I'm going to be on, doing some makeup looks. I'm putting on glasses so I can read. I'm sorry it looks like sunglasses, but I can't find my other glasses. Hello everybody. It's called the Pier, the hotel. The other reason I stay here is right next door to it is the Cipriani, which is like nicest Italian food, which I've had for 30 years here. So I'm at the Pier, and I'm going to show you what I packed. I'm only here today, tomorrow, Tuesday, and then I'm back Tuesday night, but I've got quite a few different things I'm doing, so I'm going to show you. And you know me, I overpack a bit. Let me go and get the hangers. If anyone, the view is so much. Isn't the view amazing? It just makes you think, New York, do 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 do. I just bring the hangers here so I can do it whilst I'm talking to you. Just for hand luggage, obviously. Little Zara white blazer, which I can wear with different things. It's very muggy out, so I think I won't be needing anything that's not hot. And I thought if I have a spare moment to run out, I'd run out with a little slip dress like this, which I can literally put on now if I want to get out of my clothes from the plane, which I probably do. Had a very nice flight over on BA. I love BA. I always travel BA. They're just the nicest crew. They're a great crew, and they're always chatty. So that's me, always doing a BA job. I've got a little skimpy thin dress as well from Serena Butte that I thought it was very hot and I can wear it with a crop white t-shirt. I did that on my packing video. I've got my pajamas, which are Derek Rose, my favorite pajamas, always air-conditioned Rose rooms. You need some. I've got, what is this? What's this? What is this? Oh, I got a spare pair of black trousers. I will not be wearing, I don't know why I bought them, actually. My crop white t-shirt, which I'm going to wear over, no, that's a full white t-shirt. So, a pair of yellow long trousers. I could wear this for the TV tomorrow, similar to what I'm wearing, but different shape of the trouser, and I've got a different shirt. So I traveled in my Serena Butte with a white t-shirt underneath, immeasurably comfortable. But on the plane, I do always change, and I wear this little kind of hoodie because I get cold on the plane. But I just like to arrive. You know what I did? I spent 2 hours at the airport just now, but I got global entry. This is something I wanted to get for so long because come to Miami, I'd love to come to Miami. It means I can travel back and forth to America without queuing when I arrive. And sometimes I come here and come for a couple of days. So it's so important for me to be able to get in and out quickly. What hour of the Today Show? I've got to be there at 7:30 or 8. I think I'll go on at 9:30 in the morning. And I'm making over some different women. I'm doing some different makeup looks. I'm there with Jana and the other lady. Sorry, I'm too jet lagged to think everything through. I've got a pair of trousers here with a little waistcoat because it is just, I was thinking, very hot and clammy every day, so I don't want too many layers. And then in the afternoon, I'm also doing another New York TV show. What did I have to do for global entry? I had to apply online, and you have to give your passport and proof of address, etc., etc. And then it's called TSA pre-approval. Then after about a month, you get an email saying you've been approved, and then you have to go and have it sort of verified with documentation at an airport or at a place near an airport. And that's always the hassle, because you think, do you do it when you're on your next holiday there or come over for business? And I actually just had time this Sunday to come and do it, because it's a fact to do. You know, when you arrive in a city, you just want to come and get to your hotel, don't you? And I just thought, no, I'm just going to wait. So I waited probably 2 hours at the airport, and I did think after an hour and a half, am I really going to bloody well wait? But it was worth it. I now have it when I leave on Tuesday. Sometimes when you leave out of the Terminal 8, which is the BA terminal at JFK, you can be sort of an hour going through security, and with global entry pre-approved, you don't. It's literally 10 minutes. And I remember standing, watching people go through quickly, feeling so envious. So it's a sort of high-class problem, but I will be coming back and forth to America quite a lot. I brought my skirt I wore for the launch of our wonderful See the Light, because I thought if I wanted something glam, I don't know tomorrow morning if I'm going to do glam or what I'm going to do yet. I was originally going to do this, tell me what you think, which was the outfit that we did for fabulous Suki, and you didn't see it properly, but it's a fitted shirt, pink shirt, and it is just something that I only wore a little bit of on Friday when we did the Friday tripleting, which was far more about Suki's story than about showing the clothes. So I just wanted to wear the outfit. You all sent such wonderful comments, and I hope Suki read all those comments, and her daughter Jazzy. But it was very moving for Chloe and I. I really felt like there, by the grace of God, go we. And it reinforced for me as well that I just want to wear SPF 50 every day now. You know, when I heard that story, and when I heard it from Suki, the voice, you know, her, what she said about if she could leave one message, it would be that people would wear high SPF. And it's just made, you know how some things just make you draw a line in the sand, and that conversation with Suki has made me draw a line in the sand of my kind of taking care about the sun, and then I'm on holiday and I think, oh, I'll just sneak in. I just think, no, it's not worth it. We don't want to do things where there is a risk. It's irresponsible to myself, to Lila. It just feels irresponsible. There are other things in my life probably that feel irresponsible, but I have brought way too many clothes yet again. I always bring too many clothes, but I love options. I just do. I'm sorry, so I've got to see if there's any more hangers left. Thank God there are. One thing good about a hotel is when they realise, however small the room, they provide lots of hangers. That's good. Suki is not just important for the look of the skin, but more important for the health, exactly. And her whole message, very good point, her whole message was about look after your health, wear SPF 50, don't expose your body to melanomas. That was Suki's message. We all need to really hear that message. My clothes don't look creased, they're not actually, because I pack very carefully when I pack so that things don't crease. I'm kind of very very careful, and I fold carefully. If you want to know how I fold, I'm not somebody who rolls. People can be rollers or folders, and I'm neither. I'm not a roller. I'm a folder, but I fold very specifically, and I fold on very flat bits of the suitcase, and I make sure that everything comes out without needing an iron, because I did have, I don't know if I shared this with you, I did have an ironing business many years ago. When I was at boarding school, one of my first endeavors, I had about 3 little businesses I did when I was at boarding school. But one, I'm not boarding school, at day school for the 6th form, but one of them was one that I did with these few girls, and we ironed men's shirts that we knew. So I was probably 17, 18, and I had a little ironing business, and we used so much starch to make the shirts look better ironed than they were. We literally starched the shirts, and that was the ironing. But it brought in money, and I earned some money, and I had also this other business that my lovely friend Yossi, who I did speak about this morning on Facebook, but I have a very, very old friend of mine called Yossi, who's Lila's godmother, and by the way, I have bought clothes for a week. She was coming over from LA. Don't take these off. I'll read the comments in a second. She was coming over from LA on Thursday night, or Wednesday night, Thursday night, I can't remember. And as she got to the airport in LA, her mother died. She's coming over to see her mother, who was very unwell. I knew her mother, Homayun, wonderful woman. So we, when she arrived, I knew how empty that feeling is when somebody's died. So I said, I think we should go and see the body, Yossi. So we went to find her body, which had left the hospital and was in a sort of in-between place. And Yossi managed to spend time seeing her mum. And I think it's such an important thing to do. It's not for everybody, but if you lose someone and you haven't seen them die, sometimes it's good to see them dead. It reinforces that they have died, and it helps you to feel a closeness to them. So I think for Yossi, she was coming over and she was feeling she was going to see her mum, and that anticipation, and then she couldn't see her mum. So we saw her mum, we stroked her mum's hair, which felt beautiful. Her mother always had this amazing hair, it felt beautiful. And she looked peaceful, her eyes were closed, we just kind of covered here so you didn't see the mouth. And it was very special. And I spent 2 days with Yossi. She's still in London, but just going over memories of all the really big memories I have with her from when I was sort of 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Lots of stuff happened in my life, and Yossi knew all of it. So we had a very intense time together. Very intense. And yeah, I was sad to leave her in London now, but I'll be going back on Wednesday and she'll still be there. So lots been going on. And I am excited to be here in New York. I love New York. I arrive and I never feel tired because it just has something to it. It just has this energy. And I'll probably stay awake till, oh look, I brought even more yellow, till probably 10 o'clock tonight, and then I'll crash. But it's much better, like, I'm quite good on managing the jet lag. My favourite Amazon pill machine. This is morning, evening. What else have I got here? I've got shoes, I've got backless shoes. I have got high-heeled shoes for tomorrow night when I'm going up with Dorinda Medley. She's going to take me out on the town, which should be amusing. I've got a pair of jeans. I've got my mesh top from Zara, which is so broken. It only does up with safety pins, but I thought that could be amusing and sexy for one evening. I've got knickers as if I'm staying here a week. Really, I mean, so many knickers. I'm going to put them on here. I've got another pair of trainers. I haven't got a huge amount of shoes, actually. And then I've got belts and I've got jewellery there in a Trinny London bag. That's that. I'm going to put these away. There, I've done my unpacking. That was brilliant. Are you right around the corner? You're right around the corner, yay. Are you? That's so amazing. Where do you live? Spoonful of sugar helps medicine get that. So true. Let me get my jeans out. Let me close the suitcase. I like to get everything very neat. I need things to feel very home from home. I don't know how much it is. When I travelled with Susanna and we made these shows all around the world, we literally went to a different country each week. I would do everything to make it look like I lived here, you know? That I'd bring a blanket for the bed, I'd bring pictures of Lila, you know, I just want to have stuff. So I thought, this is me. So having, you know, just having sort of, I don't know, it's important when you travel a lot to feel that you nearly live somewhere. It just is. It just is. And I suddenly seem to have, I don't know why, I've got so many pairs of trousers. It's just weird. I have got, should I tell you how many things I bought? This was a bit of a random pack. I've got one top, two top, there. Got one top, two tops. I got stuck in New York over time, 3 tops, 4 tops. Then I've got bottoms, 1, 2, 5 tops and another bottom. And then I got another whole co-ord of the white, which I'm going to wear for the evening. I've got another co-ord of my pinstripe trousers and a pinstriped thing. I've got, I think I'm counting 10 tops, 5 dresses, 6 pairs of trousers, and a jacket. It's enough for a week, isn't it? Easily. Easy, bloodily. I mean, I can't quite believe that. But why not? I'm going to be back. I'm just hanging it up on the rail. Just want it to look neat. There we go. Nearly done. Oh. I don't know what time it is in London. Or wherever you are in the world. Obviously, it's 1 or 2 of you are in America. And then I've just got here, in a mess in front of you, oh, these bags, they're so good. Can I tell you, silly little things I love. I love going to the Apple store and getting a plug, which is this size, American, so I don't have to bring adapters, and it has 2 holes. So I put both my phone and my iPad and charge them straight away. But 2 bloody holes, that's fantastic. So superb. Me such excitement. It's pathetic that something would give me such excitement. But that's it. That's all I need. In fact, what I want to get from Apple is a short lead again. How many of you have the what I call the iPhone thief? Like, how often do you think to yourself, where do all my plugs go? Because that's what I think the entire time. They disappear. Don't know where they go. They disappear. Then my PR company left a goodie bag for me here. So I think we should look at it together, don't you? Here's the goodie bag, like that. So I have got, get my glasses on again, sorry. How are you guys? There we are. Don't scare Trinny. Lila can call her on her mobile at the hotel. It's not urgent, she said after she finished. Why is Lila saying, can you call me? We should all call Lila until she sees it. If you read on the plane, my biggest fear would probably be that they would lose my suitcases. But the thing is, I did it on, you know, I'm going to call Lila on my other phone. I did hand luggage. Do I read on the plane? I didn't this time. I answered emails because I had many emails I hadn't answered, which I really needed to answer. And then I watched Ted Lasso, I love, and I watched Idris, and then when I was waiting for global entry, my 2-hour wait, I started Idris Elba's Hijack. It's brilliant. I loved it so much. Fabulous. Just fabulous. Yes, Lila, I'm going to call you. I'm going to call you. Is she saying, hold on one second, let's call her now. It's midnight. She should be in bed. I called her 10 minutes ago. Let me just call her now. I'll get her on video. Why? Mobile settings, please. Yes. Mobile setting, data roam is on, so what are you being difficult for? Why have I got no data roaming? It's going to come. Oh, wait, no, I can put my Wi-Fi on. I can put Wi-Fi on, and then I can put it on, and I have to remember my hotel room number. Does anyone remember it? Well, I didn't tell you in the first place. Let me go out on the door and just check what... Not connected Wi-Fi, I want to connect it. Join it, yes. The Taj Wi-Fi, that's what I want. And then I have to put in my last name, I think, and my room number. So, the room number, hold on 1 second. Oh, it's going to be on the phone. Always on the phone here in these rooms. Yeah, it is. There we are. And then there. And there. Log in. Whoops. What do you mean, whoops? What do you mean, whoops? Oh, I agree to terms and conditions. Come on now. Come on now. Come on. Welcome. Oh, it's all there now. So I can now call Lila. I'm calling Lila. There she is. Same place, Sotsko, exactly.
You know, I literally went on your live and commented once. I just was saying goodnight. No, I literally wait around.
They're all saying.
No, I know. I literally was like, no, you can see my comment there. I was like, lol, I'm fine. I'm just going to sleep.
Oh, all right, darling.
I commented once. I was like, call me when you're done. Just call me when you're done.
All right, Dan. They're not worried.
It's very nice.
It's very nice. It's okay. All right, my darling.
Call
I
me
will.
after.
Okay, I'm going to walk to John's and I'll call you then.
Okay.
Bye. Bye-bye. Love you. Okay, cool. That's it then. Okay, do you want to see what I've had in this thing? Lila will like this. She's probably watching it now. So I got Cooler. That's so cool. Refreshing water mist. That's exactly what I wanted on the flight. And it's a blue screen one. It's an SPF 18. 18 is like not much. I don't really mean to my lovely PR company, but anyway, 18 is 18. This is the 30. Cooler again. Dew Good Illuminating Serum Sunscreen. Lila will love that. She will love that. Then I've got, oh my God, New York or Nowhere. Lila, if you're looking at this, New York or Nowhere socks. You wanted these socks we got them on Lafayette Street by the Crosby last time. Do you remember? Are you still there, Bunny? Bunny, are you still there? Can I just say, please, I hope you're still there. Because look, these socks, please show me you're on New York or Nowhere. So nice of you, Bex. And Bex, I didn't know you were pregnant, by the way. I was just told that, and I'm very congratulating you. Cooler Refreshing Water Cream, Sunscreen, 50. I mean, she's giving me a 50 because we don't yet sell our See the Light here. So I'm going to try this and tell you if you should be using this until ours is ready. So cool, Lila, isn't it? So cool, New York or Nowhere. Love them. Paula's Choice Pro Collagen Multipeptide Booster. They represent Paula's Choice as well, so we can't be mean about Paula's Choice. She has a BHA liquid exfoliant. It's very nice. I've got to say ours is better, but it's very sweet that they did that. Welcome back to your home from home, New York City. We're so thrilled to have you back. I can't wait to see you tomorrow for Today Show. Juice in the fridge and the closest best coffee voucher. Oh my God, that's so nice. There's a coffee voucher. Blank Street, very good coffee. And they're giving me a coffee voucher. Oh my God, isn't that the sweetest thing? They gave me a bloody coffee voucher. And this juice, maybe it's in this fridge here. I've got to show you this juice. If they've, I mean, how nice is that to give me this juice? Bloody hell. Where is it? Not in here. I like to feel it's in here, but somebody's taken it. You've taken the juice out of the fridge. I can't believe it. You know when you sort of feel really hungry and you see things in the fridge you shouldn't eat? But there is no juice here, unless it's this one. No. No. No, it's not here. And you see, I think it's right there. I think it's right there and they've taken out the fridge. Oh well, I'm going to ask them. That's okay. That's okay. We can find it later. Oh, there's another bag here, which I've got my phone on. So I'm just going to show you. Lila is a beautiful blossom in Trinny's garden. God, that's sweet. Lila will love that. That's so sweet. That's such a sweet thing to say. Such a sweet thing to say. The only thing I'm going to have to say is I won't be able to get these back to the UK because I'm doing hand luggage. Anyway, Yeah, I've got a box here from Hourglass. Now, Hourglass is obviously a competitive makeup brand, but let's look. You know, it's that time of night. It feels quite full. It's a lovely brand. It's a US brand. So, oh my God, I've got everything here. I have got Voyeur. I don't know what this is. We're just going to open it up. I've got so much here. It could be because also on the Today Show, I can't just do my products. So I'm going to do that for you here. I've got to do other people, so maybe we're doing a bit of them as well. Let's see. I think it's a licky. Interesting. Interesting texture. I mean, I don't know if it's a lipstick because I haven't got glass on properly, but it looks quite... Sorry, let me just take off those bloody glasses. It's quite nice. I don't know, it could be an eye cream. I literally don't know. Do you think it's an eye cream or a lip? I think it's an eye product. Should we see? Let me try and see what it is. I think it was an eye product. Eyeshadow stick. Make a great lipstick. Look at that. But it was an eyeshadow stick there. That is so funny. That's so funny. Sorry, Hourglass. Oh, see, there we go. But it's nice. They're nice eyeshadow sticks, I have to say. They're nice eyeshadow sticks. So that's that. Oh shit, you're going to go in a second too. Let me put you back there. Is that going to be all right? Yeah. And then I've got powder. You know what I'm like about powder. God, I've got to find some bloody glasses at work. I know I brought... Yes, I did. Okay, so in my hand luggage... I don't know if I'll ever find you again because you've gone behind the board. You've gone behind... Hang on. Oh. Hi, guys. I think it's time to end, don't you? I'm just having to pick you up from behind the sideboard. Anyway, you can see the carpet of my room. It's relatively clean. You know when you're sort of drunk with jet lag? I do think that's where I'm at. I think I literally, if I didn't think this was a medium carpet, I'd just lie down here and continue chatting to you. But I think I'm going to go and see John because I really want to see him before I just crash. So I'm going to leave. You know, it already looks like my place, look, because it's already quite messy. But in here I was going to show you something. What was I going to show you while in here? What I've got in here. Oh, I can't even undo that. See, I had this very nice phone case there. Now, don't fall backwards again, please. Behave yourself. So I've got these glasses. They're a bit too wide for me, so I can just use them for now. Because it means I'm not wearing bloody... sunglasses that are, so this says Hourglass Ambient Light. Now I don't usually use powders, but I'll try them. And then I have endless of these things which are Phantom Glossy Balm, Volumizing Glossy Balm. I think that's a lip thing. Let's try it. Volumizing Glossy Balm has got to be a lip product, hasn't it? Let's see. Let me see. Yeah, it is. Okay, I'm going to take off my eyeshadow on my lips. And I'm going to put this on. Oh, nice bathroom. No outside light. A pretty bathroom, actually, I forgot. Okay, should we have a look at this close up? Okay, let's do this. So this is the lip balm. Takes a while to get it out, actually. There. God, it's getting so foggy in New York. It's nice. Yeah, it's nice. Got that slight kickback. Not my colour. Bit minty. I'm trying to see if it's pouring with rain. Can't tell if it's pouring with rain. Because I really want to visit John. Okay, so that's that really, unless you've got other, it's slightly a copper shade, isn't it? Okay, should we do that? You really want to know what else is here, don't you? So this one is volumizing glossy balm again, also in Phantom. No, this is in Trace. Let's see what Trace is going to trace for us, shall we? Okay. Nice colour. Nice colour. Takes a while to get them up. I'm going to do it later for you. I'm not going to do this. I'm doing it over the other one, so you're not going to get the idea, are you? Not my colour, sorry. I'm waiting for a colour that's soft and gentle. This is a bit too orange. I feel that's the same colour I just tried on. Or am I going mad? Okay, that one's going in there. And then give me a colour here. Give me, oh, mist, that's going to be good. I'm going to take this all off. We're going to try mist. And then that is it. Have any of you tried these before? It's called Phantom. Okay. This is. What flavour did I say this was? Mist. Here we go, mist. And it's so ironic, 'cause do you remember the view I showed you a few minutes ago? Do you remember how clear it was? Look at it now. Quite appropriate, isn't it, that I am now putting on mist from Hourglass. There. That's nice. That's a nice colour. Yeah. Pretty colour. And I hardly can see out the window. Look. I mean, Central Park is disappearing. Do you think that's rain doing that? It's bloody pouring. You see, I was going to walk to Central Park. And now I'm not walking anywhere. Oh, but we can get a cab. We can get a cab, that's fine. So, that's my goodie bag. Oh, don't go under there again. I'm actually going to do this thing up again because this is standing on this. Lila, yes. Send a request to be in my live video. Why do you want to be in my live video? Really? Do you want to be in my live video? Okay. Few requests. All right, Lila. Okay. Is that Yang? Are you in New York as well? Bloody raining. I mean, I'm glad I got in now. Smog from the forest fires, do you think still? I didn't know that.
I just wanted to talk while you're opening the things. I really like the socks and the Hourglass lip glosses.
You like the... Oh, we're going to go again. You like the Hourglass lip glosses?
Yeah, I like the last one. And the socks.
More than Trinny London ones?
Yeah, and the SPF 18. Now,
SPF 18, I'm going to not let you
No, I
have.
really do like the SPF 18.
I'll let you have the SPF 50, because you like coupe, don't you?
I know, but I don't wear 50.
But this, Lila, a dew good illuminating serum, which is the 30.
Yeah, that one. I'll have that one. And then the socks, I really, really, really like the socks. Because I lost the socks. Daffy ate them.
You lost the what?
Daffy ate the socks.
Daffy ate the socks.
The
Before
socks
Daffy ate my primer.
Like, yeah,
you know what this is like, Lila? This is like Future Dew from Glossier, but with SPF 30, which Future Dew doesn't have.
Yeah, oh really? Okay, bring that one. And then the socks, because those socks are $25.
Takes a while to rub this in, look. Compared to See the Light, I can't wait for you guys to have my See the Light.
And Mummy, those socks are $25.
Are they really?
Yeah, because I got them and I had to buy them. I bought them my own money because you were like, I'm not spending $25 on socks. And then Daffy ate them.
You'll like this because it's illuminating. It's just, darling, I only have this to bring back my stuff, you know? It's that small.
No, because the lip glosses aren't a liquid and the socks aren't a liquid either.
Yeah, but the other stuff is. I'm not going to substitute See the Light for Cooler.
But you can
There's
get
no competition.
No, because you can get as many as you want of those.
Of what?
The Trinny London sun cream. You can have my one. You can have my one.
You're so generous. I think I can afford to have my one too, darling.
But the Future Dew thing's really cool. And the SPF 18. That I've never seen the SPF 18 for because then I'm still wearing sun cream.
Yeah, mean, the SPF 18, I would never do. It's like, it's no fun. I will bring you back the glasses, okay?
The
I'll
sock.
bring you back the sock.
Yeah, thanks. Can I see
All
them
right.
again? That's so cool.
And I'll give you the blank coffee card for when you're next here.
No, you bring that back home because there's one literally like really close, like 5 minutes away from here.
But I don't know if it's an international blank coffee card.
But
I think it's only for American.
There's a blank street coffee really close to here.
Is there?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this actually, you're right. This ambient thing.
Oh, what's that? The powder I already have. I've got the powder. I love Hourglass.
What, you have this powder already?
I know I have their setting powder. What's that one? Is it like a...
You hide these from me, don't you?
No, I don't. I got it in my advent calendar.
Oh, you did. The petition for the socks. I know. The petition for the bloody socks. Okay, and the other one here is Hourglass.
See, this is like FaceTime and you can still be on live.
Okay.
Ooh, is it like a highlight blush? I don't really use powder.
I don't know what it is, but I don't use powder, darling. The only time I might use that is if I'm doing telly.
I don't use powder.
Okay, I feel disloyal to even open it. What about, no, that one we won't either. I'm going to give that back.
What are you giving back?
Now, Bunny, go to bed now. I'm not going to tell you what I'm giving back. Something you won't want.
Show me anyway.
It's the Paula's Choice Peptide Boost because our peptides are better than these, and I don't want to be mean to Beck.
Do you have the grey one?
Yes.
Oh, that one's really good. I like that one. Yeah, bring that.
Darling, RPHA
I've
has
got it here.
higher percentage than that.
I mix them together.
Okay. I love you. Time for you to go to bed. It's so late.
It's not that late.
I'm going late. All our American friends are listening to you and I chat together. It's going to be very boring for them. Do you see my view, Bunny?
Yeah, I saw. It's really nice.
Do you see how look how misty it's got?
I saw it when it was clear there. I took a screenshot because it was pretty pretty.
You did. It's kind of fab, yeah.
So
hello from Canada. All right, darling. Say goodbye and come off air.
Okay. Ooh.
I love you, Bun. Sleep well. Secret time.
Love you.
What have you done? What have you done to your face? What is that? Oh my God, what is that?
It's a
Lila, you look like that woman June Wildenstein. Do you know who she is?
Yeah, from the one. No, I look like the lady from White Lotus. Also in something else.
The lady from White Lotus. What was the name of the lady from White Lotus?
I'll tell you. Wait.
What's her name? Oh my God! Can you? How do I do it?
So go on. I've saved it as a filter though, because it's so funny.
Oh my
Jennifer,
God!
I look like Jennifer Coolidge.
How do I do it?
Jennifer Coolidge. See the little button in the middle, which is like the smiley face with the sparkles.
The smiley face with the sparkles.
Yeah.
I haven't got that.
Yeah, you do.
Oh yes, I do. I do.
Yeah.
I do. Yeah.
And then click on it, and then for me it's the 1, 2, 3, fourth one across, but I don't think you have it because it's like
I can't even see how my face is changing.
So daft.
Okay, I can see how my face is changing now. I quite like being Batwoman. Daffy, Daffy, but Daffy, Daffy.
Okay.
Daffy.
Yours is a bit weird.
Daffy. My eyes are so weird. Okay, let me do the next one. That's nothing. I want to find your one.
I don't know if you'll be able to. Or there's like you've probably got this one.
What's the point of that one? Is that like a horrible? Oh, what's that? Oh my God, that's so weird. Are you throwing your head around?
Yeah, well, there's Shrek. Only that's like what Shrek character you are. What are you doing?
That's horrible. Oh, that's just weird.
I like this one.
That's very complicated. I haven't got your one. Did you have to download your one?
This one? Look, that's quite cool. Yeah. I saved it because I did a photo of Richie in it. It was really funny.
Oh look, these are like my glasses anyway.
What I like the glasses anyway.
That's it. I got no more. I've got no more. I got Aura. That's just creepy.
Yeah, but
That's creepy. I liked my original. I like being Batwoman. That's kind of cute. That's kind of cute.
that.
All right.
Are the glasses
Okay, guys.
part of the filter or the glass is your face?
What?
Are the glasses a part of the filter or the glass is your face?
The glasses are. I've actually got them on. The
Okay.
Catwoman one was excellent, wasn't it? And I can't get back to the. Oh, my God, that's funny. But the Catwoman is called. Makes me think I should make this color lipstick.
Do you not have that color?
No, because Pippa is a true red, and this is a slightly deeper red. But it's changed the shape of my lips as well.
Lil, come here.
Look. It's also put a huge filter on my face.
No, I know. It's because you've got really big lips. It's made you. It doesn't fit the size of your lips.
No, it doesn't. But it gives me a slight upturn, which I like.
Yeah, but that's because it's like the filter shape of your lip.
Yeah, Catwoman is the woman I want to be actually at this moment in time. Bunny, sleep well, my darling. I better go and try and see John because I've got to get up telly really early.
Is he at his house yet?
Yeah, he is, and he's like 3 streets from here, but I just got to get out of the rain. And I'm
Is he by
starving.
himself?
I'm really hungry. I want to go and get some pasta.
Okay.
All right, and everyone's listening to our conversation now. I forgot, literally.
Go to Chick-fil-A.
So, oh, no, I can't go to Chick-fil-A. How many else of you like Chick-fil-A?
I love Chick-fil-A.
Because Lila is obsessed with Chick-fil-A.
Oh, no, go to Cane's. A Cane's just opened in Times Square. I saw on TikTok. It's meant to be so good.
Cane's?
Yeah, Raising Cane's. Thea went when she came. Remember, like 2 years ago when she came? And then she went to see her brother in Virginia.
Yeah.
And she went to a Cane's there, and she brought back, like, a literal, like, drink bottle, like, a cup of the Cane's sauce, because we saw it on TikTok. We really want to try it in photography.
Yeah.
But Cane's just opened in New York. I'm, like, dying to try it. It's like, oh, yeah, Chick-fil-A's closed on Sunday because it's owned by, like, a Mormon, apparently.
Oh, that's right. Chick-fil-A is just some weird thing. No Chick-fil-A. A lot of people don't like Chick-fil-A anyway because it's some weird person who owns it who's very religious. All right. I'm going to go and try and ask Cipriani if they'll give me some takeaway pasta. I want to go and have that baked ham and cheese. I can go there. You know what I could do is, like, I haven't yet. How many women here watching will go to a restaurant, sit by themselves and eat dinner? Because I'm so hungry that I would nearly go down to Cipriani and just sit there and eat.
I know. I had to sit on my lunch breaks. I literally had to eat lunch by myself and, like, during the
You did?
Just go on TikTok.
Okay. I'd love to go to Raisin's in the West Village for pasta, but there's no way I'm going all the way downtown. Okay, I'm going to be on the Today Show tomorrow. I have to get there at 8 a.m., but I don't think I'm on till, like, 9:30, 10.
What else?
So, what, darling? I'm then going to do some other TV show in the afternoon and a podcast, and then I'm having dinner with Dorinda Medley.
Oh, no way, that would be nice.
Yeah. Everyone there love eating by myself. I'm just thinking of the food now. I'm so hungry.
Oh, is there good delivery in that hotel? I mean, room service?
Is there good delivery? I don't think there's room service in the hotel. I think there is, but I think it's cold when it gets up here, I seem to remember. Yeah.
Or you can download Postmates or Uber Eats. You have Uber Eats on your phone.
I do, don't I?
If you go on Uber, you can get Uber Eats.
Okay, I'm going to go and eat by myself. I've got to see John though. I better get going. I've got too much to do tonight before I get up. I will send love to Dorinda. Bye-bye, Bunny.
Love, we'll FaceTime you after, say bye. But
okay.
Love you.
Secret sign. Can you check out now so I can say goodbye to everyone properly?
Okay, I'll FaceTime you after. Say bye.
Okay, darling.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Good. Okay. This is just insane. Sorry, that was just, anyway. So nice to talk to you. It makes me feel at home to unpack, not be by myself. Can I just actually offer some gratitude to all of you? Because sometimes when you travel a lot, you can feel a bit lonely. But whenever I travel, I do always pick up my phone and go on a line. And then I don't feel lonely because all of you are there. And I'm like chatting to my mates as I'm unpacking. And I can't thank you enough for how nice it is to do that. Yeah, it's great. Have a great Sunday, and we'll catch up again very soon. Bye. Actually, should I just do a screen grab of this because it's so mad, isn't it? Okay, bye.